how you doing? I hope you can see my face clearly. Where to start? Last time you saw me, I'll be right back. Where is it? Last time you saw me was towards the end of March, when I was going to go and do this very special event I was telling you about. And the event was a entrepreneurial panel where I was going to be one of the judges, for a group of young people who were looking to get some form of financial aid. And I got to meet the mayor of West Midlands and the street. Also got to participate with a lot of very brilliant people, including angel investors. And I was like, oh my God, wait, I need to deserve all of this. Where do I come in here? So that happened. After that, what else was happening after that? After that, it was just work, really. Like, there was nothing really exciting, just work, which is why I think I've not recorded anything. I was just doing my 9 to 5 job, or my 5 to 9 job, my part-time second job, which I've now been doing for, I want to say, nearly 2 months. Yeah, nearly 2 months. And it's been an interesting learning curve, not just because I'm working again in the service industry in a way that I haven't in many, many years, but because you tend to find out that the things that make customers happy, as much as you'd like it to be everything the world tells you, it's really just making customers happy. I'll give you I probably do a whole story thing around that. Probably something titled something like making your customer happy in the service industry. Whatever the hell that means. Probably the biggest advice I'll give you, this is like a bit of a cheat before that happens, is that don't make the service industry your main job. Because if you make the service industry your main job, you will always be prone to disappointment because people are going to be unhappy with you. 1 second, I need to turn on my air fryer while I do this. Oh, it's not plugged in. So in case you're wondering, I'm making plantain because for dinner this evening, because you guys always catch when I'm eating, I'm making I'd already made like this leftover chicken stir fry with Mexican spices with rice, and then the leftover is what I'm eating. I'm gonna have that with plantain. So air fryer on, temperature 195, go. So I'm just making the plantain now. Can you see me? Probably see it on my head. I'm not feeling very well today, which probably also explains why it is I started recording this. I started this week feeling like hell. This is day 2 of my feeling like hell. I figured, let me get out of bed. If I get out of bed and start doing things, I'll start feeling better. And I'm happy to say that has proven correct. The interesting thing about this week, and another reason why I need to get well very quickly, and another reason why I have, gotten my hair done, because you can see my hair, right? I dyed it. I burnt myself a little bit of hair. I dyed it. I got my eyebrows done. My eyebrow technician, that woman is on point. Like, it's sharp, isn't it? Like sharp. Is that I have an event with LinkedIn this Thursday, which I am so excited about, which also makes me wonder that, is this God's way of punishing me because I'm so excited about it? But I know God is not going to do that to me, because God don't hit me like that. But I have this panel thing that I'm doing with LinkedIn around leadership. Leadership as a Black woman within the industry that I'm in, technology. And I am going to be talking with, I'm going to be on the panel with a lot of illustrious people from LinkedIn and HubSpot, and that's me, little old me with the company that I work at. And I'm like, who am I that these people are thinking that I'm worth having on the panel with them? So yes, terrifying, exciting. I know it sounds very basic to be considering things, but I'm thinking to myself, what am I going to wear? What am I going to wear? I have a couple of outfit choices. Not this room. Sorry, I was just looking at a workroom and I don't want to think about workroom. I have a couple of outfit choices, but I think I've kind of settled down to what I'm going to wear into London, because I might decide to wear what I wear into London to the panel show, to the panel event, or alternatively, there's something else I might choose to wear for the actual evening. I don't know. But anyway, back to me and what I've been up to. So yeah, other than that, it's just been work, work, work. So what you're gonna see in the next couple of shorts videos is going to be hold on, a series of snippets from my life over the last few weeks. It's as boring as you imagine, basically. I'm going to try and pick you guys up from that and the street event, and take you all the way to where I am now. And then we can catch up from that point, okay? Take care, guys. Bye. Hey guys, how you doing? A lot has actually picked up the camera. When I last put up the camera, unfortunately, I'm going to have to delete it. I was making dinner and I was going to make okra with my mackerel stew and fufu. But because I film with my camera, when I started cooking, a friend of mine called me, and well, I'm very sorry. I was multitasking. So I ended up cooking the whole food and talking to her through that, and then, eating the whole food and talking to her through that. In the interim, I went to go lay my bed. Yesterday, I slept in my spare room because I was watching all the, the base layer of my bedding, and those needs to dry. So I relayed it today, but then the sheets I wanted to lay it with, the particular bed sheet I want to lay it with, which is a very nice bed sheet recently gotten. When I laid it, I noticed it had some like this weird brown streaks on it, and I'm very clean, so I can't imagine where that dirt came from. So I've had to throw it back into the washing machine, and potentially I'm going to have to sleep in the my second bedroom again today. But I don't actually mind it. I oddly enough, I hate to say this, but I find my second bedroom very comfortable. The bed used to be my primary bed before, and I swapped it out. The sheets work well. I also think that because it's between my living room and my bedroom, it's much warmer. It retains heat way better. My bedroom, the back wall is against almost like an external wall that is freezing cold. And then the spare room. So I might have to sleep there again, which I'm not really hating, but I do want to get in my bed. I do like my bed. I like it's like a nice king size. I like to stretch out. But yeah, that's neither here nor there, to be honest. What else do I have planned for today? Nothing much left for today. Just that hurts. Oh, what did I do? Why did I do? I think I scratched my eyelid too much. Anyway, so yeah, that was that. So that's that. Tomorrow is work. I have been doing courses for the weekend job that I got. Oh gosh. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really, really grateful. I really am. And I feel like saying anything negative will just be too negative. But it's like, I don't want to use my brain. The reason I got this job is so I don't have to use my brain. So why are you forcing me to use my brain? Anyway, as we speak, the bed sheets are being washed again. I don't think they'll be finished by the time I'm going to bed. And even if they are, I'm going to need to dry them.
I don't know. Let's see what the universe does. In truth, if I'd actually washed them the moment I discovered it, it'd probably dry by now. But laziness and procrastination, right? Anyway, guys, that's me for today. I shall see you tomorrow. It seems as though I'm going to be continuing this weekly vlogs. I think I am not sure. Ay, 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 ay. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we shall see. Take care, guys. Bye. Guys, I do. Last time we spoke, it was I want to say Thursday? No, Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? It was a couple of days ago. And life has been interesting since that time period. I honestly think I'm going to have to phase out the weekly vlogs because I'm not sure I have the wherewithal to do it. And I'll just maybe do some standalone videos and all of that. However, with that said, before I phase out the weekly vlog, one of the things I recorded, I think it was on a Tuesday, I want to say Monday or Tuesday, when I decided to make some fufu. And then I had a phone call from a friend and then everything got mixed up. Anyway, I am making pounded yam today, which is pretty much the same way I'm going to make in the fufu. I think I was waiting too long because it's swollen a little bit. So I'm going to show you how I make my poundo yam, which is pretty much the same way I make my fufu, if you're interested. So first, the fufu, the pounded yam I'm using is this ola ola poundo yam. Okay, so I just finished using it. I put some room temperature water. I put some room temperature water in, and then I sort of start to mix it off the fire to start off with. And then from there, I will now sort of make it into a paste, put it on the fire, cover it, steam it, and then get it cooking like that. So let me show you what I'm doing, and then you understand better what I mean. Okay, so this is, I've already started mixing the water into the powder. So you can see it's already coagulate. Basically, it's already getting bound together. So I'm just putting a bit more water because what I'm trying to do is almost to make it like a bit more viscous, you know, just a bit more, have a bit more liquid and fluid in it. And then once I put it like this, I'm now going to cover it. Let me actually put on, while I'm saying this, let me put on the, okay? I'm going to sort of make it like this, put a bit of more water in it so that it has that solubility around it. And then some more water. Ends up that I'm going to end up making a lot more than I actually planned. I thought it was going to be that much, but it seems it's going to be more than I planned. So you see how much water is in it to give it this sort of smooth texture. I want to make sure I mix the poundo yam very much into the water before. I want to make sure any sort of dry bits are fully and clearly mixed into the total mixture. It's almost like the same consistency of, I don't know, I guess you'd say cake. Yeah, I don't cook, I don't bake, so yeah, kind of like cake. And now what I'm going to do, hold on, is put this on the stove, you see, and then cover it at like a medium heat and just leave it to steam in its own steam. In the interim, I made some more okra, so that's currently cooking on the side. Should be done soon. Should be done soon. And then I'm going to have that with my pounded yam. And I went to the African food shop, the one I told you about, the one in King's Heath, Kofon, and I got some stew. So it's like we call it orishirishi stew because it has chicken, turkey in here. It has oxtail and beef. I'm gonna eat well tonight, and I also brought out a bottle of wine, red wine, jam shed, and I'm just letting it air a little bit, get a bit of air in it. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this jam shed. I'm going to as a Malbec, I'm letting it air a little bit before I actually eat it. And yeah, on to the other things now. Catch you later. I'll bring you back when it's time to see what I did. Yeah. So I'm back because you balanced, yeah. Now you'll notice that the mixture has started to lift a little bit. You can see it's sort of drying a little bit at the corner. Now I'm not gonna. I already tapped it. I shouldn't do that anymore. What we're waiting for is for the mixture to sort of lift a bit from the corner. Sort of, it's a bit, so it's sort of, you can know that it's cooked a bit more. So it'll just lift a little bit around the corner. While this is happening, make sure you boil a kettle of water, because I let it cool down a little bit, because you're going to now use the warm water to do the rest of the cooking. So I'm say probably another minute or so. Yeah, probably another minute or so to start doing the turn. Hey guys, another day, another walk, much earlier. It's like 5 something p.m. I want to go get, I've become addicted to this snack. A friend of mine gave it to me a couple of months, almost over a year ago actually, when I went to go and visit her, and I really enjoyed it, but it never really clicked in my head until, I hope you heard me. It never really clicked in my head until recently. I've been on this health drive, health kick. I think I get them at the same time every year, to be honest with you. That these are actually very nice, but also very healthy. Healthier, let's say. Healthier than a lot of other things that I could potentially eat. So I'm going to an Asian food shop to buy that, and also I want to buy bananas. I've been craving bananas a lot recently, so I'm going to get those. And then last but not least, talk about healthy and unhealthy. I discovered this ice cream. It's not particularly good, but it's okay and a bit catchy, and it's good. It's okay. I mean, I'm not saying it's not bad. It's just, I mean, the one I tried was just a basic vanilla ice cream in a waffle, but I don't know, I'm charmed by it. I'm charmed by the taste, and I'm charmed by the look of it. So I'm also looking to get that. It's called Legendary ice cream. I'll show it to you when I get it. Anyway, walking now. I'll be getting to where I'm going soon. I will do an unboxing for you. Today is a Tuesday. I didn't go to work today, go into the office today, because why didn't I go into the office? Because there was a bus strike. I think the bus strike might now be over actually. I'm not sure. But there's a bus strike, and it would have taken me too long to walk into the office. And also, even more annoying is that when you don't have the right mindset to walk somewhere, your body just feels like it's going to die on you. So I didn't have the mindset to walk this morning. Luckily for me, I can work from home, so I worked from home. But most likely I'm going to the office tomorrow. Today's a Tuesday. Still on my health kick, but I'm not going to talk that much about it. I think I'll talk about it probably in a separate video, because in truth, I don't know how long or if I'm going to last on the health kick. So instead of get so excited about it, let me just live my life. I'll catch up with you all later. Bye bye. So this is the legendary ice cream I spoke about. You can see what I mean when I said it's quite charming. The way it's wrapped in paper and everything, it's really, really cute. And yeah, I like it. And I'm probably buying more for that than the actual taste. They have chocolate, pistachio, vanilla, and they also have they have lots of other flavors. I guess if you go to their website, you can find it. They're not sponsoring me. This is me just found. I found it in a corner shop that I go to, so I got it. These are the crow dots that I got from what's on that place a while ago, Costco. A while ago, I told I was going to package them. These are just some. This is actually soup. This is a soup that was made that I just put in some plastic bags, and this is chicken stock from the chicken stew I made the other day. So yeah, that's it. I couldn't find the I'm going to put it. I'm going to actually. I think I'm going to put an image of it. I couldn't find the what do you call that thing? The snack, the Bangladeshi snack that I spoke to you guys about. I couldn't find it in the shops. So yeah, I need to go to a Bangladeshi shop in Birmingham, there are quite a few, because Birmingham has one of the largest Bangladeshi communities in the UK, actually, I think, not just the West Midlands. So I know if I pop down to, I'm not sure where, probably Small Heath or Balsall Heath, one of the two, I probably will find it there. Anyway, it's spaghetti this evening. That's dinner. Why spaghetti again? I don't know. I just feel like eating spaghetti. And it's been a very trying day. So I'm just going to take it easy and be done for the day. Take care, guys. Bye.
Please hold tight. This tram is about to depart.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday evening and I'm coming back from work. Earlier in the day you would have seen me show you a picture of the tram, a video of the tram service, and the reason I showed you that is because there's currently a bus strike in Birmingham, and which meant that if I wanted to go into work, I didn't go to work yesterday because of the bus strike, because I wasn't aware of it, to be honest, because I work from home, and secondly because I wasn't mentally prepared to walk all the way into town. I was like, nah, I'm going to work from home. Today I was like, okay, so I know there's potentially a bus strike. I want to go into the office. I want to show that I am with the people. So let's go in. Which meant, I'm trying to figure if I should just retie my shoelaces or wait till I get home. Wait till I get home. Meant that I had to walk into the office. But walking into the office was a hardship. So I had to first walk down to the tram line, which is at Edgbaston Village, which is by the tram line, which is by Edgbaston Village, which is by the Morrisons. Then took that into work. Coming back, I took the tram back because I knew I was going to have to walk from their home. And as I was walking, I saw this couple in front of me, very cute couple, and he was carrying her bag for her. And I thought, oh, that's so sweet. Won't it be nice if somebody came and carried my bag for me? Then the practicality of my life was like, yeah, I think your life is the type of life that carries its own bag and baggage. So keep walking, girl. Don't be expecting anybody to rescue you. Be sad, I know. Actually, bloody depressing to think about it from a certain perspective. But also a certain strength, because ultimately, I know I can carry my own bag. It might be uncomfortable, it might be painful, I might not walk in the most elegant of manner, but at least I'm carrying my own bag, right? See you later, guys. Hey guys, just came back from walking. My nose is itchy because, so I've just removed one shoe, so let me continue doing this. My nose is itchy because I didn't take my, oh, what is that? That's disgusting. Ew, I gotta clean that up. Oh, I gotta clean the whole shoe up. Ew. My nose is itchy because God, I am fasting, so I forgot to take my antihistamines, and I'm trying not to do a dry fast. I want to do like a, can you actually even hear me? I wonder. I hope you can. I want to do like a dry fast, but I won't be able to do it if I take my medicine. And allergy season is on, and I am bad for the allergies. My nose will itch like a crazy thing. So I'm back in the hallway because I need to clean the floor from my very, very dirty outside shoes, because I tracked in all the dirt. So bear with me. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. What was that? Yeah, so fasting. Forgot to take my antihistamines. My nose is itchy like crazy. Went for my walk. Had one of those days. And I was thinking about it when I was walking, and I realized why it is that I'm not really that keen on doing weekly vlogs. And it's quite simple, really. You see, my weeks, my days are pretty much the same. Like day to day, it's exciting. It's not exciting, and that's good. But the challenge with a non-exciting life is that the mundane, particularly if it's about where you're whining and bitching about work. So I'm trying to hold you guys steady. Oh, yeah. Oh, not working. Hold on. Well, okay, let's put it here. That's marginally better. So. The challenge with if you don't have an interesting life like myself, insofar as I'm not like jetting off somewhere or doing something exceptionally sexy and blah 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 blah, is that when your life is work primarily and just being in your house watching TV and cooking, the complaining starts to sound like a bitchy moan all the time. And I don't want to be a bitchy moaner. Like, I don't. I want to be able to talk about the great things that's going on in my life, which there are. There are lots of great things. But they're very internal things. Like, they're not like external sexy things. They're just me with life, doing stuff. So the idea for me... Oh, sorry, my hand. Oh, good. The idea for me for doing a weekly vlog is... my days will just annoy people. So I think let me just redo a couple of recordings. Oh, my that's so itchy. Let me do a couple of recordings and then couple them together. It's just going to be like a couple of weeks in my life. Some updates for you, other than the fact that I'm not doing weekly vlogs anymore in the same way, is that the work people, you see God, when you complain about something and God comes back to embarrass you. So yesterday I was complaining about the fact that, well, I wasn't really complaining, I was just saying the work guys, the Saturday work guys didn't get back to me. Well, I called them again today. The manager was like, "Oh, I was going to call you." I was like, "Well, isn't it good that I called you then?" So they want me to start working on Friday to do a pickup shift, mainly just training. So I'm going to work on Friday and on Saturday. So that should be exciting for everybody, myself primarily. And let's see how that goes. God help my heart and my soul. But you know something, the money needs to be made. I mean, the interest rate went up again today, but my salary didn't. So that's why I need to have a Saturday job. Anyway, I'm going to put you up so you can see me do stuff for a while because there's nothing exciting going on. I'm eating beans for this evening. Beans. This is the beans I made like a while ago. I think I talked to you about it. I think it was only a month ago now. Well, I froze some of them because well, you can't just eat everything you cook. Also, I get bored when I eat the same thing day after day. So I've frozen it. Ooh, this is getting hard. I've frozen it, and I will be eating that for dinner. I like to have probably equal amounts gari and beans because like it's really good. It like sucks up all the juice, makes it substantial in the belly. Anyway, this is my dinner. Beans with gari. Hey guys, it's Sunday. No, not Sunday. I wish. Well, actually, no, I don't wish. It's Friday, and I'm taking a break from work. It's been back-to-back Friday, as it usually is, and I got this little mini dual lipsticks. Fenty. They were having a sale at Boots, and I think it's usually those two little things for £22, if I remember rightly. But they were having a sale at Boots and they sold them for £14 for two. I buy lipsticks. Oddly enough, I don't wear as much as you think. Actually, but it's like everything I own. I have stuff, but I don't use them as much as I should. Anyway, I got them and I got the colors. Can you see? What's it? I don't know. Can you see? Hold on. Well, I don't know. It's called it's the Fenty Icon. And one is Color Sister and the other is the MVP. I should do like what they do with beauty, whatever, but who has the energy for that? Anyway, I tried the MVP because I've been hearing a lot about it as the red for all lips and blah blah blah. And it's actually not bad. Like this is just the lips by itself. It's not bad. It actually, it actually does look good. Nice. Okay. I have tried the Scholar Sister, but I have to use that with a lip liner. Did I open the bottom? I didn't really think about it. I just put it on. It does stain though. It does stain. But the thing is, a red lipstick. What do you expect? I have tried the Scholar Sister, and it's like a pinky brown. Hold on. Okay. So it's like a pinky brown, and what I've done is so it's like pinky brown. And what I've done is I've had to use a liner, a really brown lip liner, but because of the color, to be honest, I could use my usual wine lip liner, It's already a lip line. It's actually a lipstick, like a lip pencil. I got it. It's from Black Up. I've had it forever. Like, I bought it. I heard they were discontinued, and I bought it, and it still hasn't finished. And I do not care. I don't care if that thing rots in my hand. I'm going to be using it forever because it's like my constant color. It's the one that I can always put on at any point in time and look good with it. I also use it as a lip liner, and like I place these sort of colors in the middle. Even this MVP, I can put it in the middle as an ombre look. So yeah, so that's like always classic. So I wanted to show you what it looks like, because I know I usually don't wear like, ooh, look at me, look at my lipstick. I don't do like beauty Instagrammer and all that stuff, or beauty YouTuber. But yeah, once in a while a girl wants to do what she wants to do. Excuse the hair, but the hair is what it is. It's just breaking. Now, before anybody comes to me and tells me, oh my god, it's because you haven't conditioned it. I have conditioned it. I deep condition it. I wash it regularly, but it is short. It is very, very blonde, so it will break. And that's basically what I'm saying. I mean, not the best look. And I don't know, I don't want to be one of those people that's, number one, always cutting my hair down because of this. And also, if I cut my hair down all the time and I'm dyeing it all the time, I'm going to ruin my scalp. Like, I'm going to ruin my scalp. There's really no two way about it. So I'm just going to live with this for a while. It is its own interesting look. It's I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. So yeah, I gotta deal with it. But yeah, so I'm going to go back to work now because I have so much to do. Then I have this new job starting today. Yes, I'm quite scared about that, quite nervous about that. And what else after that? So yeah, I have this new job starting today. And I'm still fasting. So to make sure I don't die, because I'm not going to break my fast while I'm at the place of work, which starts at 6 p.m. So I want to get there at about 5:30, 5:45, just to be prepped and ready. I'm going to break my fast at 5, have dinner, then go to this place of work. And then I'm going to be there till 11:30, I think they said. And then I'm back in tomorrow at 11 to 5, I think. Yeah. So I'm a bit nervous. Like, I'm nervous because I've not done this like properly in a while. And I'm nervous because I hope I don't fuck up, because but I'm also like, it is what it is. What's the goal to do, right? Gotta go, guys. Catch you later. Bye bye. Should I try to do like a what is screensaver? What do they call that thing? Profile picture. Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? So you see, I'm trying to raise the angle of this so I look better. So I started this new job yesterday. Today's the second day, and you see me relaxed because I don't know if I can continue doing this job. I don't know if I can continue doing this job. It is hard. My feet are killing me, and it's all a bunch of this people, these young people and older people, I guess. And it's, they're loud and they're quite, I mean, I won't say they're rude, but they have all this unnecessary conversation. And I'm like, we're just here to work. Can we just work? Can we just smile, work, and leave? Anyway, I've been home for 4.5 hours, 3.5 hours. And actually no, 3 hours, just going to 3 hours actually. And I'm eating dinner, but hey, I don't know if I can do this job. I don't know, but I want the money. I want the money. But then the question is it really that bad? Am I really that broke? Because I'm not sure if I'm broken. My lower back, my feet. Sorry, my lower back, my feet. Sorry, that's my finger. Anyway, that's Saturday. I will think about it next week. I'm trying to study up on As I'm sure you already guessed, it's a hospitality. So I try to tell you upon their menu, the floor plan. Yeah, that's me today. I mean, I have a feeling that whenever we're doing this, this is the ongoing litany of conversation you're going to be having weeks in. I don't think I can continue doing this job. However, I don't think I'm going to get there. This when I said this week, I was given like a actual tables to work on. It wasn't bad, but it was a bit overwhelming because I've not done this job in a long time. And I don't have a problem with the customer service part, but I obviously don't understand the till system because they have an interesting, obviously they have the digital till system. I don't really understand that. And I don't know their whole menu. And then the person that was with me was like, oh my God. She doesn't speak like that, but that's my piss take accent. The general premise was like, oh my God, well, I can obviously tell like you've not done this, you don't know how to you don't know how to be a server with us. And I was like, yeah, bitch, I obviously don't. Say, oh, because you didn't get the menu right. I didn't really know the system. And I was like, yeah, I know. I just started. This is my second time doing this job in your company, so obviously I don't, do I? But yeah, and another separate point, I have a feeling that people think I'm younger. I know, I'm trying to give myself props. I have no idea if they think I'm younger. But there's a certain behavior that makes me think people think I'm in my 30s. Well, I said 30s, maybe my 20s, maybe my late 30s, late 20s, early 30s. And I'm like, that's not bad, but there's that part of me that's like, you disrespectful children. If I should bring myself to have conversation with you. But there's a part of me that thinks that they think they're on an undercover boss. And I am I'm a boss from head office trying to, give them $100,000. You wish. You wish. Me myself, I look at someone and give $100,000. Anyway, that's a lot of conversating. Let me go finish editing the video that should be going out this week. Which I think is from 2 weeks ago. God, I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye. Take care. Hey guys, good morning. It might be I'm on the way to Hockley Social Club because I am going to be on the judging panel for a initiative that's focused on empowering young people to become business owners, being entrepreneurs or solopreneurs. And I'm on the judging panel of the event. Feeling very proud of myself. So I've had to leave my house pretty early to go to this place, but I'm still working. So it's going to be a very busy day for me. I'm taking it along with me. Hopefully I can film every part of it. Can't guarantee that's going to happen, but I'm going to really try. I'm also not feeling very well. So again, I can tell my body is breaking down. I'm on leave from tomorrow. Not that but I'm on leave from tomorrow. And so right now, I have to get to Hockley Social Club by 9. At 9:30, I have my first meeting. Then I have 30 minutes to socialize and everything. Then I have my next meeting for an hour from 10:30 to 11:30. Then I need to make sure I get back on stage somewhere, somehow, without being too visible that I've been missing. And then I have a couple of hours during the day. Then I have another meeting at 1:30, which is a client meeting that I definitely can't miss. So yes, wish me luck. I have no idea how I'm going to do this, but it's very exciting. I also feel like very important that I was invited to this, but also kind of like, oh my god. I dyed my hair yesterday night just because I wanted to be like obviously on point, but I don't know, my hair is slightly longer than it usually is when I dye it, but it's not bad. I've sort of gelled it back a bit and done my makeup. Look at my makeup. Don't I look as though I know what I'm doing with makeup? Look at me all glowy, natural glow, right? Catch you guys later. Bye. I arrived way too early for this event because I thought the social club would be open before the actual event and I could sit down, get some work done, maybe do my meetings remotely. Turns out, no, they're pretty much going to be opening almost precisely at the point of the event. So I'm walking down to a cafe so that I can have
my first meeting. It's raining, as you can obviously tell. And I'm not sure how quiet this cafe is going to be that I want to have this meeting at. And I'm going inside. I'm going to try the inside. And what was that? Yes. Yeah, so on my way there, also slightly terrified because I wasn't planning this. But you know something? It's not the end of the world. It's just gonna be wet though. Anyway, catch you later.
Mr. George Freeman, and he's been here in Coventry and then in Birmingham, and we've been spending our time talking about what this place is going to be famous for business-wise in 10, 20, 30 years' time. Because his job is to make sure we're seeing the big opportunities and really, really exciting.
Okay guys, you want to know something funny? You know when I talked about all this, oh my god, the bad thing about, actually I'm not even sure, did I record it? Just in case I didn't record it, let me repeat what I said before. I was saying one of the best things about being single and living by yourself is that you get to wash dishes whenever you want to. And as part of my B-roll, I was gonna show you guys how I was washing my dishes and all those sort of things. Only for me to check my video and realize I haven't recorded anything. So I guess that's another good thing about being single and living alone. You get to do stupid things without anybody looking at you and laughing at you, which is both a pro and a con, to be honest. Anyway, I've done my dishes. Look at them. Look at them. Beautifully sparkly dishes. This is going to go back into the cupboard, and then I'm going to have some tea. There's no B-roll of me washing dishes, but you all have seen me do that before, so there's nothing new there. And I'll catch you when I remember what the next best thing about living alone and being single is. Catch you later. Bye. Hey guys. Let me stop apologizing because it has been a while since I picked up the camera to record anything. I want to say 3 weeks, and it's because, as you know, there's this saying, the more that things change, the more they remain the same. And I think that's basically what's going on in my life at the moment. At the moment, I'm doing the same things. I'm going to work, I'm coming home, going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home. I'm working 6 days a week, so that's 5 days on my normal job. That's Monday to Friday. But then for my side hustle, I'm working Friday evenings and Saturday. So I only really have one day, which is a Sunday, and then that Sunday I go to my family. So there's not really much going on. However, on the side of it, a few other things have been happening. Not major things, to be frank. Maybe there's potentially one major thing coming up. I'm going to be going to London in a few weeks, and I'm going to take you with me because I have this event that I'm doing with some people. It's kind of like a big deal, and I'm not able to show you much of it, but I'll show you some of it because, again, it has to do with my 9-to-5 job, and I'm not going to tell you guys all of that. So yeah, but that's happening. And then what else? Yes, so I did shocking to believe because this is my spare room at the moment with everything on the bed. But I did do a wardrobe declutter. So that's the one in the spare room, which has a lot of my big woolens and exercise gear, and basically things I don't have in my other drawer, which has primarily my underwear and scarves. Yeah, mainly my underwear and scarves. And then I decluttered a lot of my woolens because
some of them have really turned, they're not really fit for purpose anymore. I've been holding on to them out of sentimentality and also because I don't want to spend money on clothes. And also, I went through quite a few of my clothes. I got rid of a few of them. And then I cleaned out the kitchen drawers. I mean, there's been lots of little life things, which I guess, as part of a standard vlog, is worth doing. I've started shaving my face. And you're thinking to yourself, what do you mean you're shaving your face? Well, there's a whole thing called dermaplaning, which is about shaving your face, which helps to give a smoothness to it. And also allows things like the serums you're using to, permeate your skin a bit more. But more importantly, I am using it because I have all this hair. Okay, maybe you don't know, but I do have all this hair and neck, you know, sorry, no, chin and neck hair, and of course the mustache. So that helps in terms of gently removing it without me having to pluck my neck like a chicken when I use the tweezers. So I've been doing that as well. So maybe I'll show you that at some point. Right now I am taking a break from work because what's that? Okay, these ones over there. These are additional clothes. Can you see it? I'm not even sure if those over there. Those are additional clothes I'm getting rid of. Oh, also I got a juicer. I got the Frigga juicer from Amazon. I got it for like 100 quid. Oh God. The question you ask yourself is why do you need a juicer? The question I'm asking myself is why not? Actually, the reason I decided to go with the juicing is I've been watching a lot of videos recently about juicing and the health benefit, and I've always known the health benefit, and I think in my previous life I used to have a juicer, but it's quite clunky and big, so I did quite a bit of research as to what sort of juicer I wanted, and I wanted a juicer that actually did extract all of the juice from a fruit or vegetable that I am using. So I wanted one of those. I wanted one that was a masticating juicer, not a there's another type of juicer, but the masticating one, which does, like I said, extract a lot of the juice. Decided to go with the Frigga juicer. I know I'm saying a lot, bear with me, because I use their steamer, and Frigga is really, really known for specific types of small household goods. So their steamer is really, really, it's like really top of the pack. And I had seen when the owner had pitched not a juicer, but it's a juicer, but it's like an orange juice thing on Dragon's Den. He didn't get the money, or did he get the money? I don't remember. So I'd known of him and I know of the quality of the products that he produces. So when I was doing my research and I found the masticating juicer that they have, I did a lot of research, but the thing that really tipped it for me, because I am who I am, is that this juicer can actually make sorbets. Right? They're like, what is like sorbets like a big thing? Turns out no. Turns out if you put partially softened frozen fruit into this particular juicer and use a specific attachment, it gives you a sorbet. I am going to try that out. I am going to test it. I'm going to test this miraculous thing out and see if it actually does work. You might actually be able to accompany me on that today. Today is a Friday, in case you're wondering, and I'm going to work. Second job soon. Well, I say soon, a couple of hours. This other work is still ongoing, but I'm taking a break. Life is short. Then what else? So yeah, that happened. I also went bra shopping. I decided to upgrade some of my bras, get rid of some of them because some of them are like, yeah, no, they're not fit for purpose. So I'm just checking something. So I've upgraded my bra. One of them I'm wearing today. I'm trying to get more boneless bras. Like, I'm not kidding. I've been investigating Honey Love. And they seem to have a good rep, but I'm not sure I trust them. But I'm going more. I mean, the bras I bought were from Marks and Spencer's, and they were like a 3 for 30 something pounds pack, and they were very good quality, and they had boning, and they're like t-shirt bras. I'm quite busty, so I have to be specific. I sort of browser, but I have to be very, very specific. I'm a 36 double H Vibro Visible, but with Marks and Spencer for this specific bra that I got, I'd actually tried it in a 36H and the cup was too big, so I had to go down to a double G, and that fitted perfectly. The bra that I'm wearing at the moment is a boneless one that they have. I forget what it's called, and I got this in a 36H, and that fits perfectly. So I think it kind of all varies. My general size, it seems, is between a double G to a double H, so I'm somewhere within that range. The back seems to be consistent at 36, however, so that's a good thing, I guess. I mean, it used to be 34, COVID happened, is now 36. Let's thank God we're still alive. So yeah, so I'll probably take you with me when I'm trying to make that sorbet thing. I'm gonna try recording again. It's not gonna be like a daily vlog thing because, not gonna lie, we played on that. But I'll try and put something out every week. But it's like my life is not that interesting. There's nothing going on week that you guys want to see in my life, other than me sitting in front of the TV watching K-drama or eating. So yeah, let's do that, and I'll come back to you. Take care, guys. Bye. Okay, guys. Okay. So, I told you about the Frisia juicer thing. I've been watching some videos about how to make the sorbet. I'm being nervous, but we're going to try it, okay? So, this is the setup. And this right here is what you normally would use for the juicing bit. But on this occasion, I'm going to be using this, which is meant to be the sorbet thing. I have no idea how this thing works. Hold on, 1 second. Just wait, okay? Just wait. This is the thing. Okay, so this doesn't fit in here. It only fits here for the, it only fits here for the juicer, right? So for this one, I'm just going to place it in. And the red dot up here needs to match the red dot there. So, yes, it fits. There, look, red dot. Then you take this giant ball thing and put it in. It's quite a heavy, dense, whatever thing. Then I'm going to lock this in. Again, you have to make sure the red dots match and this white dots match at the bottom. I hope I got it right. Hold on, you guys hold on. Let me just put you up here, okay? Just put you up here while I fiddle with this thing. Can you see? Okay, I think you can see. Oh, yeah, I think you can see up there. Yeah. Oh God, I was so worried there for a second. Okay, so what I will be using for my ice cream, for my sorbet, is a whole bunch of frozen fruits, including an avocado, and this coconut yogurt that I got from Costco. I'm not going to show you inside because it's kind of disgusting, but I'm going to mix them together and then I'm going to see what happens, right? Okay, so let's try it. Let's try this. Okay, right.
I was just editing the end of this particular vlog, and you're gonna see what I'm eating and why my mouth is running in the next couple of videos that are going to come out. And I realized I didn't do a closing. I want to say like thank you very much for those of you who are still here and who watched till the end of the show. I'm a big one for consistency, but I know I've not been very consistent on this platform, and chances I'm going to be consistent going forward are minimal, not gonna lie. Life is happening, and also my life is not that interesting, as I've mentioned before. However, the fact that you've chosen to come back and watch this and stay and have this conversation with me is testament to your good taste. But it's also testament to the fact that maybe I'm doing something correct, right? I thank you. Please do like, do subscribe, do share. And I'm gonna say this because I believe it does, because everybody else obviously gets something out of it. But I do believe that actually liking and sharing does help more people see these videos. I don't know if you think the videos are good enough for other people to see. That's my washing machine, by the way, that just stopped. But it would be helpful to me. And if you have any suggestions of places I can go in the West Midlands to explore, but you guys don't seem to like my walk with me in some weird city kind of videos, which I understand, because I know that really, I mean, they're just me guys wandering around the freaking town or city or something. I get that, but yeah, just wanted to say, come here and say it's been a pleasure. Have a great week, have a great night, have a great whenever it is you're watching this, and I shall catch you on the other side. Bye guys.